Have you ever taken a bite of a shiny red apple and thought, this has to be healthy, right? Well, not so fast. What if I told you that despite their sweet taste and an apple-a-day reputation, most people are making serious mistakes when eating apples. Mistakes that could actually cancel out the health benefits. Or worse, harm your body in the long run. In today's video, we're diving into the 9 biggest apple-eating mistakes and what you should do instead. Some of these may shock you, so stick around until the end, especially for number 9. It's the one mistake almost everyone makes, and it could be silently impacting your gut and liver. Before we begin, please subscribe to our channel, and at the end of the video, if you liked it, please leave a thumbs up and maybe even a comment. Let's begin. Mistake number 1. Eating non-organic apples without washing properly. Our journey starts at the grocery store. Picture this. You're in the produce aisle. You spot a stack of crisp, glossy apples. You toss a few in your bag, thinking you've made a healthy choice. But what you can't see is that these apples are often coated in pesticide residue, wax, and even bacteria. In fact, apples consistently rank near the top of the Dirty Dozen list, a list of the most pesticide-contaminated fruits and vegetables. So what's the mistake? Not washing them properly. A quick rinse under the tap isn't enough. Instead, soak them in a mix of water and baking soda for at least 12-15 minutes. That's been shown to remove most surface pesticides. And if possible, buy organic apples whenever you can. Your liver will thank you. Mistake number 2. Eating the apple core and seeds. As a kid, you may have dared a friend to eat the apple core. Or maybe you've done it yourself to avoid waste. But here's the truth. Apple seeds contain amygdalin, a substance that can release cyanide when digested. Now, you'd need to eat a lot of seeds to reach dangerous levels, but why take the risk? The core also contains hard, indigestible fiber that can irritate your gut if eaten in large amounts. So the lesson here is simple. Enjoy the apple, but toss the core and seeds. They're not meant for your stomach. Mistake number 3. Peeling your apples. Now let's talk about a mistake that may surprise you. Peeling your apples. Sure, the skin might feel a bit tough or chewy, but that's where the majority of nutrients live. The peel contains fiber, antioxidants, and quercetin, a plant compound that supports heart health and reduces inflammation. Peeling your apples is like buying a lottery ticket and throwing away the winning numbers. If you're worried about pesticides, remember, wash thoroughly, but don't peel. Mistake number 4. Eating apples on an empty stomach. Let's imagine this scenario. You wake up hungry and grab an apple as your first meal of the day. Sounds healthy, right? But here's what happens in your stomach. Apples are acidic and contain natural sugars and fiber. On an empty stomach, this can cause bloating, gas, or even discomfort in sensitive individuals. Some people experience a sudden blood sugar spike, followed by a crash, not ideal for energy or focus. So what's the fix? Pair your apple with a handful of nuts, some yogurt, or a slice of whole grain toast. This balances your blood sugar and keeps you fuller longer. Mistake number 5. Juicing apples the wrong way. There's something incredibly refreshing about a glass of fresh apple juice. But not all juice is created equal. If you're using a juicer that strips away the fiber, you're essentially drinking pure fruit sugar. Yes, you'll still get vitamins, but without fiber, your body absorbs that sugar too quickly, spiking your insulin levels. The solution? Use a blender instead of a juicer or eat whole apples. And if you do juice, mix apples with leafy greens or celery to cut the sugar content. And avoid bottled apple juice. Most of it is just concentrated sugar water. Mistake number 6. Only eating one type of apple. We all have our favorites. Maybe you love sweet Fuji apples or tart Granny Smiths. but eating the same variety over and over is a mistake. Each apple type has a slightly different nutrient profile. Some are higher in polyphenols, others in fiber or antioxidants. Mix it up! Try Pink Lady, Honeycrisp, Gala, Braeburn, or even heirloom varieties from your local farmer's market. Your gut microbiome thrives on variety, not repetition. Mistake number 7. Eating apples right before bed. It's late. You want a light snack and you think, I'll just have an apple. Here's why that's not ideal. Apples contain natural sugars that can slightly raise your energy levels and even cause nighttime bloating in some people. Also, they're high in insoluble fiber, which can keep your digestive system working overtime when it should be resting. If you're craving fruit at night, opt for a banana or a few berries instead. Or just save the apple for earlier in the day. Mistake number 8. Not chewing thoroughly. This one might sound too simple to matter, but how you chew your apple affects what you get from it. Apples contain complex plant compounds, and your saliva contains enzymes that begin the digestion process in your mouth. Rushing through your snack and barely chewing means less nutrient absorption and more work for your digestive system. Take your time. Chew slowly, savor the crunch. Let your body do its job the way it was designed to. Mistake number 9. Thinking apples are always safe for everyone. And now the final and possibly most overlooked mistake. Assuming apples are safe for everyone. Some people suffer from a condition called oral allergy syndrome, OAS. It's triggered by certain proteins in raw fruits, including apples. If your lips tingle, your throat feels itchy, or you get an upset stomach after eating apples. You might have OAS. Others might have IBS or fructose malabsorption, where apples can actually trigger bloating or discomfort. If that sounds like you, try baking your apples. Heat breaks down the problematic proteins and sugars. Better yet, talk to a nutritionist or doctor. Final thoughts. Apples are one of the most popular and beloved fruits in the world, and for good reason. But just like anything else in life, how you eat them matters. Let's recap the 9 mistakes to avoid. Number 1, not washing non-organic apples thoroughly. Number 2, eating the core and seeds. Number 3, peeling off the skin. Number 4, eating them on an empty stomach. Number 5, juicing the wrong way. Number 6, sticking to one type. Number 7, eating apples before bed. Number 8, not chewing properly. Number 9, assuming they're safe for everyone. Avoid these pitfalls and you'll unlock the full power of this humble fruit. More energy, better digestion, fewer health risks. So next time you bite into an apple, remember you're not just eating a fruit. You're making a choice for your long-term health. Thanks for watching. If you found this helpful, make sure to like, subscribe, and turn on that notification bell so you don't miss more health tips like this. Until next time, stay curious and stay healthy.